Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of Breath of Fire 4. Hopefully you all enjoyed the first part, and we are going to go ahead and be jumping right back in where we left off. In the last episode we were introduced to the new Nina and Ryu here, as well as Cray briefly at the beginning. Cray is our replacement for Ray in this game. We were also introduced to the mysterious God Emperor Faulo, who we experienced through what seemed like Ryu's dreams. Now, if we go here, you'll see that Ryu actually now has the ability to meditate as well, transform into dragon hybrid characters. So, little tidbits right there drop. Now that Faulo has showed us how to do that, we now have our own ability to do it. Alright. So, we're going to stop at this question mark that shows up. Okay, I believe this is the one we want. I might not be. So yeah, you can use Nina to scout these areas out. We are looking for an item. We're also using it as an opportunity to hunt down the elusive other goo that we're searching for. You won a great victory. Ah, there we go. That wasn't the item I was looking for. Good to know. I think this one's it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. You'll know it's a static area if it's a little more unique. So once we go to our first, like, real explored area, not like the cliffs or anything, but an actual area of story importance that's not a town, we will be able to learn a new method of farming these goos for better things. That's what we wanted. And I actually didn't want to exit that direction. I wanted to go. There was a south path that I wanted to take. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to have Nina attack him. There we go. And Ryu has now learned Burn. So there is a reason you want Ryu to learn Burn. So say I cast Sever on this guy. So this is a new mechanic that was added for Breath of Fire 4. That was really interesting. So we go to Ryu and we cast Burn on the same enemy because they're both single target skills. And so we have this combo meter that has shown up. And Burn. Now, if you were to do it the other way around, have Burn cast first and then Sever, which I think we can still do. Oh, not now that Ryu has countered, we can't. We'll do it next combat. So you can have abilities change into other ones. It's a really interesting concept. Alright, got some more of our stats rounded up there. Crocketeer. This should unlock another area. Yep. And this gives us access to the first fishing spot, but we're not going to do any fishing right now. If I do any fishing in this game, which I probably will because there's a lot of really good stuff you can do with it, I will show you guys the first section of fishing, but then I'll probably do most of it off camera. Well, Ryu, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? Not at all. No? Well, I don't know what to say, but, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, you know? Will you be alright by yourself? Now, you can say some, I don't know, to get Nina to stay with you, but we're gonna go ahead and let her go off on her own, and we're gonna say sure. Well, I guess that means we go our separate ways from here, then. Goodbye, Ryu. I hope you get your memory back soon. Alright, and then once she's off screen, we can do our own little bit of exploring. So there's a lot to do here in Sarai. So, but the first stop we're going to make is talk to this dude. And we are going to go to buy. And we want some leather armor for Ryu. Yes, we'll equip it right away. Bandana will slow us down. We don't want... We've already got crap speed. Now, the Sage Staff is a good upgrade for Nina, but do not buy this. You are given one for free. Do not buy it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. I don't think we have anything really to sell. We'll hang on to the clothing for now. Fishman, what you got? Sandflower parts, don't have any of those. Looking for anything else? Okay. So we're gonna want a fishing rod. And probably 3. I actually need to hang on to my money for now. I'm gonna have to sell a healing herb. So you want at least 358 zenny. So we need to head over to the tavern, which is on this side of town. Haven't seen you around here before. You passing through? I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There are lots of folks here that'll try and swindle you. You be careful. Is it Monkey Man we want to talk to? What? Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me to help? Oh, I think he's just looking for work himself. Oh, you can talk to Nina. This town is built like a maze. Even I get lost in it sometimes. What? No, I don't know who you are. I do know you're not from around here, though. Okay. Ah, yes, it's this man, the frog guy. Hey, you want to buy a treasure? I'll give you a good deal. Only 158 zenny. Sure. Thanks. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone. You got a lead ball. So this starts a very long side quest in this game about trading. So you buy the first treasure and then you trade it for another one, so on and so forth. I don't remember what the end goal is, and honestly, I have the notes of who to trade it to, so I'm gonna be as surprised as you guys are. Okay. I want to talk to this guy. Munch. Huh? You want to talk to me? Well, if you want something from someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? Okay, I'll buy you some food. You will? Well then, let's not waste any time. So there's a little mini game. Hold on. So it's super simple. I'm not gonna read the instructions. So you want to alternate between food and drink for him. So we're gonna start with a steak. And then we'll give him a wine. We want that happiness meter all the way up. So then we're gonna go sausage. Beer. Another steak. Another wine. And then we'll give him another sausage. We're actually going to do 2 sausages. Hopefully that doesn't... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Burp. Boy, I'm full, and that was good. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. Burp. I'm impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. 2 antidotes. Huh. Could have swore you got a panacea from him. Awa. Alright, so we'll talk to Nina here. Ryu, this person says that if we give him money, he'll buy us the parts we need for our sand flyer. I don't know if we can really trust him. What? But why? Ryu, you found the parts we need? That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, my friend Ryu was able to find the parts we need, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your help anymore. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Huh? Oh, sure, no problem. So, Ryu, have you been able to find anything about yourself? Or anyone who knows who you are? Not quite. Oh, I see. Well then, how about we stay together after we get all the parts? I'll help you look, alright? Sure. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the beginning area of town. The inn is over here. We're actually gonna turn the camera, and this is our information broker. I'm an information broker. What do you want to know? About sand flyer parts. Well, I haven't got any of those, but I do know how you can get some. Interested? Yes. Now we're talking business. You want information, you gotta pay for it. If what you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth, the deal's off. Got it? Nope. Don't need to read the instructions. So, how much are you willing to pay? So, it is 123. Alright, that's good enough. What do you say? Payment received in full. If you're looking for sand flyer parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You'll have to find out the password to be able to meet him. But most traveling merchants will tell you if you ask them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside town. You know how to make a pretty good bargain. Here, take this. Ginseng. Alright. Which, if I remember correctly, is a stat boosting item. Raises the power of target. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head out of town. Okay, so we're going to go here. And that'll bring us to this oasis. So we're going to talk to him. What do you want? What? Black market in Sarai? So you want to know the password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I could tell you. But I got my own business to take care of, you know? Normally I'd charge people 1,000 zenny for information like that. But I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way out here after me and all. You learned the password. You can use it to access the black market shop in the Sarai Tavern. Alrighty. I don't think there's... Okay. No items to worry about. At least ones that are super important. And we'll head back. Okay, so we want to head back to the tavern. We gotta talk to this guy. You won't find what you're looking for here. This is a tavern, not a... Oh, you know about that? Well now, that's different then, isn't it? And he'll go on and get out of the way. Come this way. We're gonna search here and get 40 zenny. You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? That's because selling sand flyers is a dangerous business. See, sand flyers were originally designed as war machines. If the Empire found out we were selling them, the next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex, like Chamba or Sinesta. No, thank you. Does that mean you don't have any sand flyer parts? Not exactly. There's a place they call Sand Flyer Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old, broken-down sand flyers. If you go there and bring back some usable material, I'll make you your sand flyer parts. Deal? Alright then, we'll go to this Sand Flyer Valley and get you the materials you need. Power food, okay. And then nothing. Okay. So Nina has obviously the fly, and Ryu, just like in 3, has the ability to use his sword. Come go. There we go. To Sandflyer Valley. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get into battle, but not with these guys. That's fine. We'll just take them out. Ooh, nice crit. How rude. So actually, you notice how we've had the changed battle order. So we're gonna use burn and then sever. This will change sever into firewind, which hits both enemies. For our first combo arc. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Yes, because we want to go back here for the croc tiers. We'll turn it to the... Nope. My brain said the other way. Didn't mean to run behind that tent. Okay, so we got the scorpion, which is what we wanted. So we are going to defend. I'm actually going to have Nina take out the... I do. Oh, of course. Miss. She's gonna have to heal this turn. So that blind ability is what we're trying to learn. I really like Ryu's animation for being injured. Ooh, good parry. And that's why in the early game you really want me to have the rest. So after we learn blind, I'll probably switch it up and move the rest ability over to Nina so that she can heal her AP. Come on. Hopefully we're not that unlucky. Alright, her last heal. Ooh, that was close. RNG is just not on our side today, is it? Hopefully once we take out the mage goo, it'll speed things up a little bit. Or something at least. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now what we want to do is use our newfound ability to go ahead and blind the mage goo. We'll have Nina start attacking the scorpion. Ah, it missed, of course. I mean, at least we learned the ability before it did. Hopefully that worked. It did not. Okay. That's fine. At least we have the ability now. And we're stuck. Alright, we're actually going to go out and camp. Actually, I have not saved yet. This episode's being recorded right after the last one. Alright. So we're going to go to skill. And we're going to use one of our precious aurum. And we're going to actually remove rest. And blind. I'm actually going to give that to Nina. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a list of everything you can learn instead of just that. Right, so Nina gets blind. And rest. And burn goes back on Ryu just so that it can be at the top of the list. Okay. And we will go ahead and rest to get our AP back. And we'll go ahead and save. That's my personal playthrough from quite some time ago. Get a little sneak peek of the third character there. Okay. We are good to go. I hope I don't have to turn that wheel again, but I might. Okay, so we're going to have Ryu right away focus down the Scorpion. And with Nina, we are going to try to blind the Mage Goo. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to try to burn down the Scorpion before it runs away to get that extra XP. I forgot just how little damage Nina does. So we're actually just going to go ahead and have her use Sever. That's one of the reasons we gave her a rest, so that she can use some spells and heal up afterwards. I think it needs to stay blinded. With 0 damage? Interesting. I don't know if, so blinding goos gives boosted XP. I don't know if they need to stay blinded or if the extra XP we got here is from the Scorpion. So we got more AP, more health, way more agility. Nice boost there. I guess we can find out on the next one we fight. Okay, good. That did stay turned. Alright, so we got 200 Zenny there. So we gotta go back up and turn the wheel the other way. Okay, I guess we can do the experiment here. Nina, you're gonna rest. I believe it's percentage is what you get back. I'm not 100%. So guard. 1. Alright, and then we'll have Ryu kill that one. That was fast. Okay. Didn't even stay blinded for a whole turn. There we go. Yeah, they gave us a lot more XP that time. Left. Okay, we're gonna take the time to heal up Nina. Since we've given her rest. That goo has 1 hit point left. It's ridiculous. Counter. Blind it. Alright. Rest. Get some AP back. One more round of that. You can see just how useful that ability can really be. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. In hopes of the fact that it'll actually blind it. Nope. Okay. So then Ryu should kill it, yeah. Read the sign. Sure, why not? I guess you can't. Oh, wait. Winch under repair. Standing on the anchor will activate it. Oh, okay. I didn't think there was anything else in here. So now we get to do another mini game to get our parts. We're going to go ahead and talk to this old man here. So basically, I zoned out instead of reading that. He's basically saying nobody usually comes out here. What can you do to help us? I see. Looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty of it here. The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're going to need a shovel to dig them out. If you have a dog that can scent them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for 25 zenny each. So we're going to go ahead and take both. That'll cost you 50 zenny. Thank you kindly. Good luck to you. So there's a number of items we can get here. Obviously the main one we're looking for is the sand flyer parts. So the dog will wander around and bark when it finds an item, and you'll need to dig in that exact spot. So okay, one right there. One right there. Alright, and then the double bark should be the sand flyer parts, if I remember right. So, there we go. Hold down. So there's that one. We got the Sage's Staff. So, see, I told you there's that one there, I believe. So there's the parts. Is it gonna prematurely end me? No. Is it right here? Yep, okay. Glass shard. Okay. Oh, I can still search? Interesting. Okay, yeah, usually the shovel will break. Shovel break did it? That's the brakes. If you needs me, you know where to find me. Alright, well, that's actually going to be the end of the episode here. We found the parts that we had. I'm actually going to do this mini game a little bit off screen because there's 2 or 3 more items I can get here. A brass helm, a flat top, and something else. Oh, up to like 200 zenny. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we'll find out what we can do with these sand flyer parts or if we need to get them repaired. Anyway, thank you very much, and goodbye.